Check 1, 2. What up? This thing on? Is this thing on? Yo. I'm early. I'm a minute early. It's okay. What up, everybody? Hello. It's been a while. I've been streaming every Wednesday over on the Fishy Hour channel. Sorry if I abandoned you guys here on this main channel, but I'm making content, making it happen. Hope you guys have been doing well. Shout out Oscar. I see the judge. I see Leonard. What up, guys? Hope you're having a good weekend. I'm basically gonna hang out here for about 30 minutes to an hour, answering questions, chillaxing, talking about the Mad Max Fishing Club get together, which we call Mackmas 2023. Mackmas 2023. So yeah, if you have any questions, put them in the chat. Otherwise, I know this is not an episode of Fishy Hour, but it's almost like a Saturday Fishy Hour because I got a drink and I got a mic. I'm about to pop this top. Pop top. What up, Down Izzy? What up, Roy? What up, Oscar? So I'm just gonna be on here for about an hour, 30 minutes to an hour, greeting people as they come in, reminding everybody that we're doing a Mad Max Fishing Club holiday party, which we like to call Mackmas. It's gonna happen December 9th. December 9th, next Saturday. Okay? And although we've had it in the one spot for 2 years in a row, we had to move the spot. So here's the spot. We moved it to right here. You guys know this spot here as San Diego's most burnt out fishing spot. Is this spot right here? When you fish under the bridge, right? This is SeaWorld over here. This is SeaWorld. This is the Dana Landing boat launch. This is Ski Beach boat launch. And you can park in this parking lot or you can park in this parking lot. Let me show you this parking lot is great. It's a lot of room, right? I'm gonna go into the satellite view. Boom. You guys know the pipe right here, right? In the water. Right here. You guys know this bridge. This is Vacation Island. And we got this gazebo. We rented this gazebo. I was about to say gazebo. We rented this gazebo. And there's fire pits around here, right? If you guys want to bring your fishing gear, you can fish while you hang out, right? But yeah, we're gonna be here. Captain Dan's gonna be making some pizzas. It's gonna be a blast, and yeah, it's the basics of what's happening. Yeah. Let's see. Pop top real quick. Scale 1 to 10. Tell me the best pop top you ever heard in your life. 1 being the worst. Rate this pop top. Oh. That was a splasher. Splasher. If you're in the chat and you haven't heard about Mackmas, say hello. Say something in the chat. Let me know that you're here. What up, Captain Dan? Welcome. Just doing a little promotion for the Mackmas event. It's gonna be a blast. Cheers. Oh man, look at that. I got a dent in my koozie. Dented. 15 for Saturday Pop Top. Let's go. Saturday Pop Top. Welcome everybody that's coming in. I know it's been a while since I streamed on this channel. I didn't forget about you guys. I want to make sure that if you haven't been keeping up with Fishy Hour, when we do it every Wednesday on the Fishy Hour channel, everybody there already knows that we're doing Mackmas, that we're doing our holiday party for our fishing club. And you don't have to be part of the fishing club to come and enjoy the festivities. You can be just a regular dude on the street trying to learn and catch and learn how to become a better fisherman. What? The judge coming in with a $5 super chat. What's going on? Oh my God. Hey, we're here for strictly business, Judge. We're here for strictly spreading the word around. I appreciate that though. What is Mackmas? Mackmas? Mackmas. Mackmas is, it's kind of like Christmas, right? Oh, there's an alert. Thanks, Judge. Mackmas is like the holiday party of our club. You don't have to be part of our club to go. Everybody's invited. If it's like a good place to meet anglers that are not crazy, except for Judge, he's crazy. And here's what we're gonna do. First of all, we're gonna have that gazebo, and Captain Dan has volunteered once again this year to make pizzas. So he's gonna have a ton of pizzas ready to go. He's gonna bring some ovens. And oh, by the way, Judge, Captain Dan said we don't need your oven this year. He's got 3. It's crazy. So I'll be helping Captain Dan fire some of the ovens or work some of the ovens. I don't even know what terminology there is. I'll be the guy kind of sticking the pizzas in there, hoping they don't burn. Okay, and then we're gonna need to deck the pies. See, I'm learning. You need to deck the pies, and we cut them up, and whoever's there gets to hang out, talk about whatever they want to talk about, some fishing, right? Inflation, whatever. While you're snacking on pizza, it's kind of like appetizers, right? It's pizza, main dish. It's like a main dish / appetizer. Yeah, you'll be able to pick some of the toppings on some of the pizzas, right? But when they come out, it's fair game. Anybody can grab a slice if it looks like appealing to them, if they like the way you designed the pizza. Okay? Yeah, see, Oscar626 says, I'll help eat them. Perfect. That's what we want. So, on top of that, we have our traditional end to the species challenge. Okay, species challenge where we've been catching fish of all species on any lure with any bait, cut or live, and then whoever catches the most different species by Mackmas. I can't remember the exact time when the cutoff is. Might be the night before. You get crowned the species champion for that year. So for the species champion for 2023, and it's a fun little event. You know, it's not too it is kind of intense, but it's not too how can I say this? Not too. It's challenging, but not as challenging as Spotty Bowl, right? So anyway, or as intense as Spotty Bowl, because you can just fish at your own pace, right? There's no time restrictions, except for the whole tournament, but there's no night or day or gotta fish these hours. So it's kind of like a fun little event to do. Okay. On top of that, if that wasn't enough, we're also gonna do the what's it called? The club records. So if any club records have been broken on any species, and you can see what our club records are over at on our Discord server. And most of you guys should be pretty familiar with Discord. Discord server is browser. Boom. And it's over here. Oh, there's a flyer for the event. I should have shown this earlier. There's a flyer for the event. That flyer is available either on at Mad Max Fishing Club on Instagram, or you can get it in our Mad Max Fishing Club Discord server. Okay, here it is. And yeah, all the details are here. And if you want to RSVP that you're coming, RSVP in here in this thread. Okay, so that is where you would get the information. If you don't have access to the Mad Max Fishing Club Discord server, you can get access right now by submitting 1099. I'm just kidding. It's free. You don't have to pay to be in the Mad Max Fishing Club. We are everybody's invited. Everybody is welcome fishing club except for jerks. We don't want any jerks in the club. So if you're a jerk, get out of here. So there's no payment to be in the club. Your payment is your kindness, I guess, right? If you're a weirdo, we're just gonna kick you out. Okay. All right. So to jump into our Discord server, you can go to. Let me see if we have a Discord command on this guy. Discord. Oops. Here. Discord. I'm not sure if we have Discord command on this one. Let's see. I don't even know if Nightbot even remembers this channel. Nightbot's like, what? Is Nightbot even still on this channel? Probably not. Let's see. Let's see. See, I try to give Leonard a beer. See if it works. Nope. Maybe the Nightbot is busted. Anyway, I'll type it into the prompt real quick. https:// www.romancastro.com/MMFC. Okay, so that should take you to a link where you get an invite to. Wait a minute. Yep. You get an invite to join the Mad Max Fishing Club. Once you're in there, you'll be able to get all the details for the event. You don't have to be in there to go. If you just want to get the details off the screen here and show up, that's fine too. Okay, maybe you're not sure if we're cool yet, right? And you want to show up, hang out with us for a little bit, see how we are, eat our pizza. Free beer. I think the Nightbot is busted. I think I need to go re-authenticate the Nightbot. Let me see if it lets me. Nightbot. Log out. Log in. Let's get this Nightbot working. Oh, yeah, let me play some more music. Nightbot. There he is. Allow the Nightbot to talk to my peoples. Okay. Commands. Custom. Default. Commands. Okay, let's see if it works. Let's see if we fixed the Nightbot games. Tags, title. Oh. Custom ones. Here we go. What up, Salty? What is this? What is this shenanigan going on? Salty, I'm out here trying to promote Mackmas because last time we had an event, there was a lot of people that never knew we had it because some of the people that used to watch my channel, this channel, never went to Fishy Hour. They just stopped watching Fishy Hour when we took it off this channel. So I wanted to give those people an opportunity to come and hang out with us, get reconnected with the group, and remind them that we're doing a Mackmas again, December 9th. All the details available on the Mad Max Fishing Club Discord server. Also if you go on Instagram, look for Mad Max Fishing Club, and my latest post on that is basically the flyer for the event. Stock Captain Dan, Darren, Jeff, and Chris today at the toy drive. Did you participate? Salty, did you fish? If you did, how did you do? All right, I think the Nightbot might be back. Let's see. What should I ask the Nightbot? Ask Mac. Or here? Let's see. Nightbot acting up. We're hanging out here, Salty. We're gonna hang out here for 30 minutes to an hour. See how many people we can get in here just to like cycle through and make sure that we get the message out. I'll probably send out an email blast tonight if I have your email list, if I have your email name, if I have your email address. No, I was down there dropping off a toy and picking up my. Oh, somebody's got a new, freshly maintained drive. If you don't mind me asking, Salty, how much was it to get it repaired? Just asking for a friend. And yours the 3D one, or is it like the 180 with the kick-up fins? Nightbot is definitely on vacation. Does it make me do work? I might have taken him out of the circulation. I don't know. Take registrations. Yeah, I don't know. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As you guys come in, say hello in the chat so I know you're in here. We're basically doing a continuous commercial for our Mackmas event. It's our holiday party for the club. You don't have to be in the club to party. Pizza. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the last thing, the most fun part of the whole event. We're also doing a white elephant gift exchange, and those are hilarious. If you don't want to participate, you should still show up and watch people watch people steal gifts from each other. But it's super fun. If you want to even if you do want to participate, it's just gonna take a $20 gift. You get a $20 gift, you wrap it, you bring it, and you can participate. Right? You're gonna leave at least with something that's worth $25, and rumor has it maybe even more. Okay, because the limit is 20. Is it $20? Yeah, the limit is $20. It's got to be worth at least $20. But there's no rule against getting something more expensive. But you just need a $20 gift. That's the only requirement. Okay. Captain Dad said, hint: beautifully wrapped gift can be deceiving. Just ask Kevin Nakata. That's true. It's very true. Kevin's been the receiver of George's what do you call it? What do you call that, Captain Dan? Like it's still worth $20. It's still usually George's gifts are more than $20 worth of stuff, right? But they're gag jokes. They're gag gifts, but they're hilarious and everybody just cracks up and it's a fun time. It's a fun time. Very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. I think Brian got like a Red Ryder BB gun the other day. One of the times we did it. That was good. A bedpan, that's right. Oscar, you better make it. You better make it, Oscar. I'm not going to take no for an answer. What are you going to do that's more fun than Mackmas, dude? Huh? Who's going to help us eat all that pizza? I know. You better, dude. You better. I don't want to hear none of that talk, right, Oscar? Just I'll write you a what's it called? I'll write you a letter. I'll write you a excuse. Yeah, sick pay, dude. Get sick. All right. Ask me some fishing questions. Let's go. If pineapple pizza is Oscar. If Oscar shows up, gonna make Captain Dan and make a pineapple pizza, dude. Dang, gotta show up, man. We're also gonna be voting. Right now, actually, voting is open. Voting is open for the Mac of the Year. Right, the nominations are in. The nominations are locked in, and now it's time for us. Everybody that's in the Discord. You need to go and vote for the Mac of the Year. Who your favorite Mac is, based on the cool things they've done for the club or for you personally, right? Let's have a look at who the nominees are. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Okay, so the nominees are Captain Dan. Okay. Everybody gets their own individual round of applause from the live studio audience, especially Dave Rage. Congratulations for the nomination, Dave Rage. He's been showing up to things, posting stuff on here on our Discord server. He's been a good club member. Worthless in the house, Coach Worth, stepping up, filling in for Brian when Brian can't make it, and always providing excellent knowledge, comedy, and wisdoms of the week. I'm also nominated. I guess round of applause for myself. And Brian Likes to Fish, taking the time to put together the episodes for Fishy Hour and making them entertaining, even though sometimes it goes too far and makes me nervous. Still pretty hilarious and pretty enjoyable. So thanks, Brian, for doing that. And he's also a nominee for Mac of the Year. Round of applause from the live studio audience. Of course, the one, the only. This guy's like not only a master painter, master metal manipulator, and he's just an overall great artist and an overall awesome dude. Todd Burton, tbart.com. He's done awesome work with the Spotty Bowl belts, with the WTF League belts, and just awesome dude. So that's round of applause for Todd Burton. He's another nominee for the Mac of the Year. The competition is awesome in here, guys. Peter86 for his never-ending, because he always shows up first in chat for Fishy Hour, and just makes the club more fun. So shout out to Peter86. Voting stops at 12 p.m. December 7th. Okay, so you have to be able to vote by then. If you already know who you're going to vote for, the way you vote is you direct message Salty Dangler. How do you direct message, you might say? Well, you go over here. That's how I would do it. I would go over here. I'd find, oh, there's Salty. I right click them and I say message. Oops. Anyway, I just showed you guys all my messages with Salty. Doxed. All right. Anyway, that is how you would message somebody. And if you don't have a message with them already, it would prompt you if you want to message them. Ooh. I just realized that I typed up a whole message for Salty and I never sent it. That was when I was gonna come to your house, Salty. That's why I showed up and you weren't expecting me. Surprise! Oh, let's go. Oscar 636 with a 2-year Mad Max Fishing Club membership of the year, of the 2 years. Let's go. Boys, sometimes I feel like we should bring back Fishy Hour to this channel, but no. I'm going to continue to do stuff for you guys here on this channel besides doing Fishy Hour. So, yeah. It got cold all of a sudden, though, huh? What up, Arnie? Let's go. Round of applause from the live studio audience for Arnie. We're just hanging out, Arnie, putting out the vibe, chilling, letting people know that we're doing Mackmas on December 9th. So, are you going? Are you going? That's good. That's it. Captain Dan, did you go to the toy drive as well? Look busy out there. Infomercial for Mary Mac. It's exactly what it is, Captain Dan. So I'm not trying to flex on you guys or anything, but like, oh my god, I went to the park today with the boys. The boys like to call it the workout park. Okay, it's a new park. It's you know how if you were gonna go into Fiesta Island and do the little lap around the island, before you turn left to go towards Fiesta Island, you go past it, and there's a park that's like disheveled, and they gated it up, knocked it down, and they rebuilt a beautiful park. But that's not open yet. If you go down the road a little bit more, there's a new park. It's not as it just opened. So that new park just opened, and then they closed the old park so they could rebuild it, and they rebuilt it again. But now it hasn't opened. Anyway, too much information. That new park that's already open on that little strip, it's beautiful. Okay, the new one that's next to the channel is not open yet. Okay, they closed the old. They built the new one over there by where they fly the kites by the lifeguard tower. Right, and then they once that one was open, it's really nice. It's new. Once that one was open, they closed the old park, tore it down, rebuilt it, and that one's almost open yet, but it's not open yet. Anyway, the park that I'm talking about is the one that's already open. They have a whole area with like a bunch of pull-up bars and like body weight exercise things that you could do for like adults, right? What up, Coach? Coach Worf in the house. Round of applause from the live studio audience. And so we're over there hanging out with the boys, me and my two sons chilling, and like my boys like climbing up the rope, doing pull-ups and sit-ups and push-ups and all kinds of random stuff. And for the first time in a long time, I got my dips in. I was able to do some dips, and man, I'm feeling it right now. That's like, oh, I'm feeling it, but I'm feeling good. Feeling good. Feeling good. It's been a while since I don't actually ever remember working out and doing dips, but I can do dips now apparently. So yeah, did a bunch of pull-ups, a bunch of sit-ups. Oh, Coach Worth says he was killing it in La Jolla today. Going again tomorrow. Oh, nice. Place where we were having Mackmas is where the trail gets covered up when the tide comes in. Is where the trail gets covered up. I'll show you exactly where we're having Mackmas this year. It is, let's see, right here. I know you guys are gonna be cycling through and hanging out. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Give the stream a like so it gets shared out to the people that already subscribed to the channel and they can see what we're doing over here. Okay, so Mackmas last 2 years has been way over here, Crown Point Park. Okay, this year it's gonna be way over here, closer to Dana Landing. This is Ski Beach parking lot. A lot of people park here, fish the rocks here, and then go fish all the way around here. And then back. That's a good little shore session right there. Okay. This is the bridge. This is the most burnt out spot in San Diego, right there between the two bridges, right? Right here. And this is the gazebo where we're going to have a Mackmas 2023. Okay. If you want to bring your model boat, you could use it in here. If you want to bring a rod and reel, you can fish off the rocks while we're hanging out at Mackmas. Okay, so here's where we're gonna have Mackmas. I'm not sure where it floods, but I think it's referring to this, to the pipe. So if you guys fish the pipe, you know where we're at. That's the pipe. That's a little beach you can land on sometimes when the tide is low. This is the gazebo where we're gonna be at. You can park right here. You can park over here if you want and walk across if it's too full. But say you're driving over to fast lane, where is it? Right here, or to the Dana Landing. Instead of making this left here, you keep going over the bridge, and instead of going right here where you go to Ski Beach, you make a left, and you drive through this parking lot, go past the pond, all the way to here, and you'll be at Mackmas. We got a permit. We got a license to party. License to party. We got a license to party. There it is. Just like that. Okay. Ooh, Judge, if you guys have stuff you want to burn, we can have a burn party. Because once our permit is from 2 to 5, and we have about 30 minutes to clean up or something like that. So once we're done and pack everything up, if one of these fire pits isn't taken up, we can burn stuff here, or we can burn stuff here and just hang out. Let's just make sure you bring your lawn chairs and stuff. I'm down to stay afterwards and hang out for a little bit. We're already going to be there. 5 o'clock's already going to get dark. And once everything is packed up, we just burn some stuff if you guys feel like burning some stuff. Getting tribal. As one of my kids likes to say, can we burn sticks and walk around the fire? I'm like, yeah, that sounds awesome. All right, forgot to turn on the music again. Let's go with something more chill. Let's see. That's okay for now, I guess. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Let's see what's going on. Fire pits, s'mores, and story time. There you go. Oh my gosh. Coach is trying to get his firewood cleared out of his house. So is Eric. We're gonna show up. We're gonna have so much firewood. Oh, that's funny. Hey, I'm down for the burning stuff. Fun times. So yes, that's what we're doing. I'll bring firewood if I have room. No, it's okay, Captain Dan. You don't have to bring any firewood. If anybody else wants to bring firewood, you're good. You can. Captain Dan, I think you can have enough stuff in your truck to deal with. We need to figure out this week how and when I need to help you. Because if I need to take days off of work, I can take days off of work, Captain Dan. Okay, come over there and help you get stuff prepped or load up or whatever. Okay, we'll talk about that this week. I can pick some up if you need, Dan. Okay. I have a truck in East County, says Salty. Uh-oh. What happens? I have a bunch, says Judge. Well, just don't put yourself out for a. Let's get this here. I have so much wood. How much wood do you have? I have more wood than all of MMSC. Oh my gosh. I'll keep you posted. All right, thanks, Captain Dan. Maybe lunch and a pie making this week. Yes, that'd be great. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's so funny. Fastlane is holding a Toys for Tots kayak bass fishing tournament the day from. Really? Oh, that's good. Actually, it might work out. So, fish the AM, then MMSC party afterwards. That is a good thing. Let's promote that. Well, I'll make a note of that for Wednesday's episode. Thanks, Roy. I'll make a note of that for Wednesday's episode. We'll promote it for them on the show and let people know that they could cruise by afterwards. Okay, that's good. Thanks, Roy. Very cool. It might be on their Instagram. Let me see if I can find it. Heard that on LTH. Okay. I'm trying to find out how to type Instagram. It wants me to log in. What? Oh shit! I don't even remember my Instagram account. I don't even remember my Instagram login. It's such a long time. Yeah, I'll hit up maybe Liam. We'll get it figured out by Wednesday. That's a good complimentary setup right there. That's good. And we're right across the bay too. People are already gonna be there. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, we're gonna start setting up at about 1. The event starts at 2. And we're gonna be hanging out till about 5. And then we're gonna be burning some wood. By the sound of it, we're gonna be burning wood all night. Cause, geez. Well, it's a Saturday, so you know. Another detail to cover is everybody's invited. You don't have to be part of the club. You can bring your family members. You can bring your friends, your kids. It's kid friendly. I won't be cussing on the mic, but some people might be cussing in person, so you know, just whatever. It's pretty fun, especially for the kids. The White Elephant Gift Exchange for the kids is so much fun. If you want your kids to participate in the White Elephant Gift Exchange, you have to give up your spot, or they have to bring a gift too. Okay, it's real. It gets real in there. And the kids are like the most ruthless at stealing stuff. Can't find us at night. Look for the bonfire. There you go, Arnie. There you go. That gazebo is pretty big, and also Captain Dan's bringing a lighting setup, so we'll be lit up. All right, another important detail to cover about Mackmas 2023 is that the desserts are all up to you guys. Okay, you can bring whatever dessert you want to share with the group. It's a dessert potluck. The pizza will be provided, the drinks will be provided, but the dessert is a potluck dessert. Don't feel like you gotta bring 100 servings of something. You can just bring something that serves, I don't know, 6 to 10 people, if that. And we'll have so many different desserts that it'll be fine. Okay. What else? I think that's it for as far as the Mackmas stuff goes. If you're just tuning in and you haven't heard yet, we're having Mackmas 2023, December 9th, this Saturday. You should come hang out with us. If you haven't heard about it, come hang out with us. Go look me up on Instagram at Mad Max Fishing Club on Instagram. Instagram / Mad Max Fishing Club. Longest name in the history of Instagram. There I am. There we are. Mad Max Fishing Club. There is the post. Oh, there's the post. Go check it out if you want instructions and directions of where it's going to happen. Yeah, that's what I got. This song is scaring me. It's a scary music song. That's pretty cool. What this one? Okay. May hit up coach. Well, okay, cool. Very nice. Coach, that Lincoln truck would almost hold a cord of wood. Watch coach show up with 20 pounds of bacon. All right. So yeah, that's the status on that. Mackmas is happening. It's gonna be a blast. If there's any questions, do put it in the chat. If there's any comments, of course, comment it up. Smack that like around. Make sure you guys smack that like so that we can get promoted to the rest of the guys that have been subscribed to the channel for a while. But since I haven't been putting out content, maybe it's not getting suggested to them anymore, which is kind of sad. But we'll work it. We'll work it slow and steady. Okay. Let's see. All right. Those are the main things we got to cover. Beyond that, I don't know. How's life? I will have a pile of sausages, etc. available at Mackmas. All right, don't bring too much. Don't bring too much, coach. Don't bring too much. We're trying to keep it. I just don't like to waste. Excuse me. Sorry. In general, if anybody needs wood, coach has coach has some wood coach has some wood for you. There you go. I will make a pile. Okay. Very nice. Good. All right, so next order of business. How's fishing been, guys? I've been not fishing lately. I've been obsessed with Bitcoin. And I'm not going to talk to you guys about Bitcoin on this session, but I am going to come back on this channel possibly, I don't know, maybe tomorrow or the next day. I don't know, but one of these days, maybe tomorrow, I'm going to come back on here and I'm going to tell you guys all about Bitcoin and why you should be investing in it. And it might make some of you guys upset, but I'm still going to talk about it because it's such a good opportunity that I would hate myself if I didn't come out here and try to just tell you about it. So we're gonna do something like that. We're gonna do that tomorrow here on this very channel on the Roman Castro vlog. We're gonna talk about Bitcoin tomorrow. So show up. Show up with questions. If you ever had any questions about it, tomorrow I'll be able to answer your questions, and I'll be able to walk you through the whole process and why it's important, why you should care, and why you should be investing in it. And then at that point, I will stop talking about it on this channel. I will stop talking about it on Fishy Hour, and I will feel okay because I would have made the effort to expose you to it and to make you aware of it, right? And that'll be tomorrow, okay? But for now, we're talking about Mackmas only, and fishing, and Fishy Hour. Let's go back to Salty's comment about his drive getting repaired. So he has I think it's not a 360 drive, correct? It is a 180 drive with the kick-up fins. He was having a drag race with Brian when we did the hunt, the barge, and he broke his drive. Like, I don't know if he broke the drive just on that one session or if the drive was already kind of like going, but that sucks, right? A good, there we go. I found it. It cost him, jeez, that's a lot of money, dude. $395 to replace the spline. The spline. I'm guessing the spline is that part in the middle where the fins kind of hang off of, like those gears, right? That's a lot, dude. I thought drives cost like $800. Like I have a 180, but not the kick-up fins. Yours doesn't even have a kick-up. It's not the kick-up fins ones, Salty. Damn, that's expensive. It's like half the drive. Half the drive. Did they have to special order a part? Yeah. What up, Leonard? Yeah, that's crazy. So, from my experience, my drive has been okay, and I'm gonna knock on some wood right here. I bought my kayak in 2018, and I haven't had to do much to my drive except for I got it maintained once, and that was because the those cables that go across the fins in the bottom, well, the bottom part of the drive that has the little cables, they were getting too rusted and they looked like they were getting stretched, so I had the cables replaced. Right, I think it was like $100. But I've always babied my kayak and never like bottomed out my pedals. Oh wow, it's $1,000 now. Yeah, with the kick. Okay, you have the kick. So I have one generation behind that, which is no kick-up fins, right? But it's a 180. It's less moving parts. I think my 180 is less moving parts. You know, more moving parts, the more likely that something will break, right? But still, my drive's been okay for that long, and I just I never overpower it. Like, even if I'm in a hurry, I'm just gonna kind of go with what I feel is like enough power to get it to move, but never to the point where it's like I feel like something's getting overwhelmed in the gear or in the pedals, right? I pedal it, I'll pedal it like slow, right? I never go fast because I think it's gonna overpower the fins. I mean, it's plastic, right? It's got the little chains, right? But the whole overall thing is lots of hours on that drive, though. Yep, that's true. That's a good point. But I used to fish a lot. I like since 2018. There's lots of hours on that drive. Maybe not this last year. Maybe not this last year. But I used to fish a lot, dude. Like maybe two times a week, maybe, right? But yeah, probably not as much covering water like you guys when you're doing this bodybuilding. But anyway, still, it's a pretty good longevity on it. Whenever I land, I never leave the drive in the kayak, even if it's, they tell you like you could push one forward and tie it off, and the things will go against the hull. I never even do that. I always take it out. Yeah, 3 spottable seasons. Yep. Ron was talking about care. If your Mirage drive on desktop hookup. Oh, got it. That's cool. 3 spotty bowls seasons, 2 pickle runs, a Dorado trip. That's true. That's a lot of wear and tear. Yeah. When you pedal, Salty, do you pedal like hard, or do you like just give it, like, do you feather it? So it's hard to explain. I feather mine, dude. Like I start feathering it because I feel like there's no point. It's gonna flap a certain way, right? Like even I think the most damage you do, I think the most damage you can do is when you're going from a dead stop. And you're on a outback, so maybe not as bad, but like on a pro angler, I feel like it's a lot of weight, a lot of mass that you have to start moving. And once it starts moving, you just pump it. You can pump it a little bit, but still not like where like you're overwhelming the drive. You can feel it. You feel when you're overwhelming the drive. And it's not even about the range. Yeah, 75% of the range is fine, but if you're pushing as hard as you can for that 75% range, you're overwhelming. You're putting more stress than it needs to have, right? So I guess that's where you have a lot of miles on your system, probably more than many others. Maybe next thing is one of those electric motors. Yeah, but then you gotta get then you gotta go spend more money on getting registration for a kayak. Come on. And the rules are so messed up that they're gonna charge you a fee for not registering it when you first got it, right? Like who was that? Some poor guy got his kayak, used it for like a year or two, and then he got a motor for it. Try to do the right thing, and when you get a motor on your kayak, you have to go register at the DMV. And they charge them extra. They charge them a fee or something like that for not having registered it 2 years ago. That sucks. That's such baloney. Then you need batteries and a CF number. Exactly, Arnie. Exactly. But it's crazy. It's crazy. Roman, we should fish tomorrow morning and a fairly good day. I don't know, Coach. I've been sleeping in, and man, that's nice. I'm sleeping in a lot, dude. Well, not much. I have to get up pretty early to take the kids to school, so it's kind of, I'm getting up on my own without my alarm clock, and that sucks. I can't sleep in as much. Even if I try to, I end up waking up about the same time. So, pretty funny. All right, if you haven't been watching the stream lately and you're trying to figure out what the heck's going on over here, it's been a while since I jumped on this channel. I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know that we are doing Mackmas 2023 at Mission Bay. The details can be had over at on my on Instagram. You can go check out Mad Max at Mad Max Fishing Club. Click on this flyer here, and you'll get all the details right here. If you are part of the Mackmas Club already, you can go on our Discord server and check out the, where is it? Mackmas 2023 thread, and we also have a flyer here. Okay. Everybody's invited. You can bring your family members. You can bring your friends. Come hang out, talk about fishing. We're going to do the winner of the species challenge. We're going to do the awards for new records for the club, new fish records. We're going to do the award for Mac of the Year. And we'll be having pizza and fun. And we're also going to do a white elephant gift exchange. It's going to be a blast. Okay. So that's a commercial in case you missed it. We'll see you guys there. It's December 9th. Starting at 2 p.m. We're going till about 5 p.m. officially. but there are some fire pits around there, and some people might have a lot of wood to burn. So stay until the wood burns. Burning man. Burning fish. Okay, burning fish. You might want to bring a lawn chair to be comfortable. Or we're going to be providing some waters, pizza, and maybe some carbonated waters. But you can provide your own drinks if you want to bring something different than what we have. No alcoholic drinks, please. And the dessert will be potluck style. So bring whatever dessert you want to share with the group. I need a 4-link and a 9-inch in the yak. A 4-link? What the heck is that? The judge says, Roman, how did you like the real? How did you like the little heart gets in the way? The Reaper. Oh yeah, that was cool. That was cool. Okay, so Judge sent me a picture of the Reaper jigs that Reaper jigs is doing for the people that are signing up to Spotty Bowl this year. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Next is nitrous salty. A 4-link, is that 4 batteries? Jeez. I'm bringing 3 cases of sodas and a case of water. Oh, suspension stuff. Got it. Turbo is better than nitrous. Alcohol. It's good. A funny kayak. That's funny. All right. Well, what else we got in here? So 4 links is, oh, got it. Oh wow. I've been kind of like browsing motorcycles too, guys. I used to ride motorcycles when I was younger. It's super fun. I kind of want one, but I want an electric bike and a gas bike. But that's a whole nother topic. Let's see what else has been going on. Oh, if you haven't been keeping up with me on Fishy Hour, I started jiu-jitsu. That's been fun. Got beat up a lot at first. Actually this month, dude, I know Salty. So that MT-07 is like a naked street bike, but the same engine in the XSR 700. Dude, that's such a nice looking bike, dude. The Yamaha XSR 700. It's cool because you can like tweak it and customize it and make it look like a scrambler, right? That's the kind of bike that I would like to cruise in. That'd be a sweet setup. Are we starting a bike gang, Salty? Are we starting a bike gang? MMFC Motorcycle Club. Fishing Friends Club. Yeah, Roy, it's been a year. And overall, guys, if you're not doing something active, I'm not saying you have to do jiu-jitsu. I mean, that's crazy, right? You have grown men trying to choke you, putting all their body weight on you. And if you ever had an older brother, that's what it feels like. Okay? It's not pleasant. But when you leave that place, geez, you feel like you survived something. Okay? And you did. Basically trying to murder each other. You just can't punch. You can't bite. All right? But for the most part, you're basically trying to choke somebody out, right? And it's a crazy experience. It's a crazy feeling. And just in 6 months, you'll feel the difference as far as like your body adapting to it, right? If you don't get hurt and you continue to do it. Yeah. Roy says, I'll probably go for BJJ class, Mackmas, so I may think, oh, that's fine. Do it. That'd be great. Do you do open mats on Saturday, Roy, or do you go to an actual class on Saturday? Because our gym has open mats on Saturday. There's another gym down the road. It's called Alliance. No, not Alliance. Allegiance? Allegiance, maybe? They have open mats on Sundays, like tomorrow. But it's been fun. I earned my second stripe about 2 months ago. And I just keep showing up. At first, it was so difficult. Like, after my first jiu-jitsu class, since you're on your back sometimes and you have to hold your head off the mat, kind of like lay down on your back, right? And without touching your head to the mat, you have to lift your head up, right? Just having your head up off of the mat so you can see what's happening, right? Dude, my neck muscles were so, I guess, worn out from one class that whole week, well, it probably took me 3 or 4 days before I could like just sit up from my lazy boy. I had to like roll. I had to roll off of it because I couldn't lift my own head up. That's how little I used my neck muscles, I guess, in that angle, right? I got my rib fractured. I got my finger got broken. See that? That's my broken finger right there. It got fractured this way. This is my normal finger. This is my broken finger. See? Cool, huh? Join jiu-jitsu. You can have a finger like this too. But I wouldn't take it back. It's been an awesome experience. It's been a crazy thing. Like once, the first time that it was a weird experience. The first time that I basically choked somebody, right? I had seen this move on YouTube. I had seen this move on YouTube, and I tried it on one of my classmates, and the guy passed out, like while I was choking him, and I was like, it freaked me out for a second, right? Because he was on top of me. I had this move on him, and when he felt that pressure, he kind of reacted a little bit. He kind of pulled back a little bit, but after he pulled back, like he didn't put up any resistance after that, and I was just basically holding him up at that point. So I rolled him over, sat next to him, and like started like just like tapping him on his chest, and then he woke up, sat up, spun around, and was kneeling next to me. And I looked over and I was like, hey, you know, like he started making moves like he was gonna come at me again. And I was like, hey dude, hang on, give it a second, take a breath, right? And then like he said, did I pass out? And I was like, yeah. And it was such a weird state because for the time when he went, when I sat him down next to me, to when he woke up, I was like freaking out, like, oh my god, this is so scary, right? But he was okay. He's okay. We still roll all the time. He's fine. But it was such a weird experience. So Roy, it was a cross collar choke, but the way that Harry Aiken teaches it in that YouTube video, where he tells you to put your thumb next to the ear on both sides, and then close your I guess your hands so that the back of your hands are touching their neck. And then you actually grip the collar and you do this, right? So you're basically choking them with your wrists. Your wrists are going into their arteries right here. And it doesn't require you to bring them in and have their head next to your head, because he was postured up. And I did that, and it was like, it took maybe 2 or 3 seconds, and it was game over. It was crazy. But yeah, the Harry Aiken's cross collar choke, the way he teaches it is so good. You gotta check out that video if you haven't seen it yet, Roy. Anyway, it's been a crazy journey doing that, and I've enjoyed it a lot. My kids are also doing it. They're getting really good. They're getting really good for like their age, you know. So, but overall, I feel like my body's adapted to it a little bit more. I feel a little bit. It's hard to describe it. I feel not, I guess not tougher, but I feel less fragile. I guess it's the same thing, right? Not tougher like, hey, I'm a tough guy, but like less fragile. Like if I fall or if I slip, I'll be able to withstand a little bit more damage or a little bit more of an impact than if I wasn't doing jiu-jitsu, right? Because yeah, don't get me wrong, guys. I'm like 43 now, and man, it took me a long time to get to. I'm doing 3 classes a week now. It took me a long time to build up and just get beat up enough for my body to recover, and eventually now I can do 3 days. Now I can do 3 days a week. My first month it was like 1 class a week, because it took me that long just for my body to recover. I was like so sore and like everything hurt, and depending on what we did, yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, now that I've been going for a year, about 3 times a week, my body's reacting to it better. I feel, yeah, broke someone's finger when I got stuck, when I got stuck in my, when the guy stuck it in your face, and I turned my head. Oh my gosh, damn, Leonard's lethal, dude. Leonard didn't even have to touch the guy. Well, he did with his face. That's hilarious. That's so funny, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, that guy probably wasn't doing jiu-jitsu, Leonard. He was hot off the couch like I was. Couch potato, dude. Couch potato. All right, real quick commercial. If you're just tuning in, we're on here hanging out on a Saturday, talking about fishing, talking about random stuff, talking about life, catching up. It's been a while since I streamed on this channel. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out. If you didn't know, we've continued the Fishy Hour show on the Fishy Hour channel. Okay? And we've been doing it. We never stopped. Fish Hour channel is still happening. The Fish Hour show is still happening on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And everybody over there already knows that we're doing Mackmas 2023. It's our holiday party for our club. You're invited as a subscriber to this channel. And all you gotta do is head on over to I guess Instagram, look for Mad Max Fishing Club, and the flyer is there for you with all the details for you guys to show up. It's gonna be a blast. Okay, come and hang out. All right, that's a commercial. We'll do the commercial in another 10 minutes, and we'll keep it going. Oh, okay, got it, Leonard. A face mask in football. Oh, that sucks. That guy had it coming to him then. Captain, mine broke 1,000,000 times by dropping tuna on my feet. And there's thread. Oh my gosh, Coach. My Captain Dan says my feet have been broken so many times from dropping weight belts. Oh yeah, weight belts. That's right. Captain Dan used to run boats, and some of those boats that he used to run were like charter boats for divers, and those guys go down with lots of weight. So I could imagine you're standing behind somebody and they're not looking, and they just undo their weight belt and drop it. Oh my God, that's so sad. Ouch. Ouch. That sucks. I feel the pain. I feel the pain. All right. I'm running out of drink. I need another drink. Y'all gotta stop dropping stuff. All right, so what's the plan? What's the plan for tomorrow, boys? What are you guys doing tomorrow, Sunday? Let's see. I want to take my kayak out. Salty, when are you gonna take your kayak out? Did you take the kayak out after you got your drive, or are you gonna take it out soon? Inquiring minds want to know. I grab a pipe with hand, have something break somewhere, cable snaps, and oops, ooh, that's scary. Drop a starter off of a diesel. Oof. Oh, especially on old GM 7.5, 6.2 liter engines. Oh my gosh. Cases were cast iron. That's why you gotta wear steel-toed shoes, right? Let's fish tomorrow morning, Ramen. I don't know. Soccer practice with the kids. What time, Coach? I'm not gonna do no 7 a.m. Or, oh, you know what? My kids have a party to go to, and Mom's taking them, so I have the day to myself. I dropped a diesel alternator in the dark. Jeez. broke foot and ankles. Ugh. Damn. How big are diesel alternators? Jeez. Skip a song here. And that one. And that one. $8.45. Are we gonna just short fish? What should I bring? You're convincing me. You're convincing me. What should I bring? I'm not even gonna record it, dude. Should I record it? I don't know. Maybe I'll bring one GoPro. One GoPro. One rod. One rod, one GoPro. One coach. Problem with steel-toed shoes is it's heavy enough the steel shank will smash toes. Oh my gosh. All right, stop talking about heavy stuff dropped on feet. That's creeping me out. It's creeping me out. I feel like I gotta wear shoes right now. All right, I gotta stop taking empty drinks. I need a refill. I need a refill. How are we gonna do this? Okay, I'm the trump card. Anyone else survive? Oh, play crash. Captain Dan just one-upped everybody, right? Captain Dan just came out with the ultimate one-upped. You all just got one-upped. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's cool. Yeah, you remember when you dropped that on your and you broke two legs? Yeah. Oh, I got dropped out of the airplane. I mean, I crashed. Airplane crash. Survived. There you go. Just short fish record, please. 10-pound spinning combo. I have a 10-pound spinning combo. I can do like my my Daiwa. Is that Daiwa? Fuego? Yeah, my Daiwa setup. Okay. All right. Are we inviting people? It's getting hot in here, guys. Captain Dan, I'm on my Captain Dan, you're on his third marriage. What? That's awesome. All right, I'm gonna go get myself a refreshing beverage. Okay, you guys get yourself a refreshing beverage. We'll meet back here in about a minute. Okay. Meanwhile, should I play a video or something? Let's play a video. Meanwhile, okay. Let me see if I can do this. See if this works. This is a cool track. Let me see what videos we can play from back. We should do my videos and then commentary over them. Okay. Let's see. My channel. View my channel. Dang, it's been such a long time. I wonder if I can find the video when we short pounded with Coach. Do you remember if I made a video doing that, Coach, when we fished? Let's see if I can bring it up. Let's see. Oh, this video I shot over like, watch this video. It's 6 years ago. I shot this video over like 2 or 3 days worth of fishing, skunking my face off, for such a long time. All right, let's watch this video. All right, here we go. Cut this music over here. All right, let's see if it works. Default view. See what's gonna look like. Browse. Okay, how does this work? Is that how it works? Okay. Okay, and then we move this here. Nope. Sorry guys, technical difficulties. I'll make this work. Share Windows capture. Here. Oh, Windows capture. There it is. So here. That should be good. That should work. Right? All right, here we go. Let's see if it works. This is old, dude. This is old school. Old school. Oh, yeah, let's go. Be right back.
We are here at Mission Bay once again, going on another fishing session. Finally, it's been a while. Let me show you guys how I'm rigged up. So for this setup, I'm using a owner cutting point worm hook, size 1. There you go. Have a look-see. And these Berkeley power baits. It's a power worm pumpkin seed. I haven't tried fishing with these yet, but I'm gonna hook it up weedless, drop shot. All right, so here's how I set up the line. I tied the hook like I normally would, and I left an extra long tail.
I think I talk too much.
And then use the end of that tag to knot it to the 1 ounce weight. I want the tail to curl up once it's on the hook, so.
All right, let's skip this. This guy's full of baloney.
Right there.
There we go.
Upside down, actually.
Roman reacts to his own videos.
Right side up, I think.
All right, let's skip to the fishing.
Just like that. The hook.
All right, so this was such a pain in the butt to shoot. Had a tripod with my big camera, and I was record a few casts. It was a big pain, and it had like did it have a mic on me? I think I had a wireless mic.
On the bottom somehow, probably lodged between some rocks, and it popped off. So
the hat is so old now.
This is actually pretty warm, so I just took off my jacket. I just set up a 1/2 ounce. So we're using an ounce before, now we're using a 1/2 ounce. So I just use this one because it's easier to slip on and off.
That was my favorite shirt, guys, right there. That was my favorite shirt. I wore that thing until I did have a mic.
Most burned out spot.
Did have a mic.
And then we're gonna just head that way down the beach and just keep casting, see what we can find.
So we're gonna walk past where Mackmas is gonna be.
And finding your own fishing spots is what it's about. So let's go. So welcome to San Diego's most burned out fishing spot. Almost every San Diego fishing video has this spot. It's almost like a tradition. I gotta include it in my video too. All right, so let's go hit these pylons.
There it is, San Diego's most burnt out fishing spot. To the right, over here, it will be where we're doing our Mackmas. There it is, iconic. The most burnt out San Diego fishing spot.
So far, not even a nibble. So
I'm not.
One last cast just so we get some nice shot to this. Whoa.
I think the camera was like slipping.
Oh, scary. Don't fall. Okay. Cast that side and we're gonna get out of here. Oh, right on the piling too. That was nice.
Yeah, that mic was good.
All right, let's move to the next spot. If you haven't already, this would be a good time to subscribe to this channel.
Oh, a call to action in your face.
If you like watching me fish. And
oh yeah, this dude, I had to go put the camera on the dock for a cast. Look at, watch. There it goes, cast, boom. That was time consuming, man.
All right, guys, we're moving. I can't stand the sound of those airplanes anymore. We're moving to a new spot, so let's go. At least the seagull came up.
Oh yeah, dead spotted.
Sucks. Poor dead fish. I'm gonna switch out to this guy right now. Look at it. Recycled, recycled lure.
I found that
you never know.
on the beach.
So it's kind of cool. It looks like a little puffy fish. And the whole point of it is when it's got a weedless.
I should have cut that thing off of there if I'd have known. Would have cut off that weedless.
Big hammer. It's ready.
Still didn't work. Good night, Judge. Dude, setting up the camera for this shot was a pain too. It's crazy. Alright, let's finish this video out.
Fishing today, guys. No fish so far. It's already 4. Super Bowl just started. Feeling kind of disappointed, but keep going, right? Keep going. I want to get at least one fish before I go home. Oh.
It's like Super Bowl weekend, I think. I've never caught a fish here before. Or since.
Finally hooked up, guys. There it is. Didn't happen. Yes.
Look at that noob. Reeled it all the way up to the guide.
Let's take a picture of it.
Yeah, baby. Anyway. That's crazy, right? Oh, sorry, I missed the best shot. Here we go. With my blue blockers on. Cheers. Do what I want. Put one on the board for me, ladies. Anyway, that was back in the day. We're talking about Mackmas. Okay, how has it been 1 hour yet? It's been an hour, right? It has been more than an hour, actually. All right, hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Tomorrow, I'll be back here. All right, Coach, sounds good. 8:45, you said? 8:45. 8:45. We'll meet up. Tell me where. Okay. Let's see. Message me. Actually, you know what? Let's put it in the Discord, and because I think Salty might be interested too. Coach doesn't have Discord, right? Dang it, Coach. Well, give me the details, Coach, and I'll put it in the let's see, what is it called? Fishing Connect SD. Fishing Connect SD. Okay. Got it, guys. Yeah, no, it's been fun, Arnie. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for jumping on, guys. We're gonna be doing another stream tomorrow on this channel, and I'm just gonna be talking about Bitcoin for about an hour to 2 hours, going through the whole process, going through the whole idea of it, and why you should know about it, why you should be interested. Okay. All right. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you guys for Fishy Hour over on the Fishy Hour channel. I forgot how I used to sign off on these videos, guys, but today we're gonna sign off with the good old fashioned "May the bite be with you." Woo! Later, guys. Yes.